Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ace Attorney Investigations, Chapter 5. We had just saved Kay's innocence when you're now going to push further on who actually started the fire. Oh, god damn it. Count off! That's a lot of ones. They don't know how to count. Shifu, 99 call-outs, so all 99 members are most likely here and accounted for, sir. Hey, you! Yeah, you, the second number one from my right. What? Sir, yes, sir! Here, a birthday present for you. Shifu, I didn't know that you knew all of our birthdays. What a kind heart you have. Shifu, you are more of a man than we'll ever be, sir. I'm really sorry, but it's not my birthday. Langzi says, a cub who disrespects others soon feels the disciplinary bite of an elder. That present isn't for you. It's for your younger brother's wife's younger brother. Tell him I said hi, and happy birthday, won't you? Yes, sir. Shifu, I can't believe you really remember that much about each of us. Oh my god, he has them all fooled. I'm so moved that I can't stop crying. What the fuck is this? I should probably leave them to their alone time. Alright, meeting's over. Everyone, head for your posts. Dismissed! Sir! Oh my god. Wife's younger brother. Yo, were you guys here the whole time? I got a call from Sheena, and she's already filled me in. Sounds like you're out to get in my way again. I have absolutely no intention of interrupting your investigation. I simply request that you grant me permission to investigate the Alabastian embassy. And what if I say no? Agent Lang, this man is my subordinate. As I've received permission from the ambassador, he is to be extended the same rights. Sorry, he says, but it's not that simple. Alabast has the strictest immigration regulations in the world, or didn't you know? Even among my elite men, only about half of them were admitted into the country. Besides, any more cooks in the kitchen, we might spoil the soup if you get what I mean. How dare you make such assumptions? Don't take this the wrong way, but I thought I was in charge of Alabast, Miss Von Karma. Look, try to understand, okay? Things over in Alabast are a bit of a mess right now. What do you mean by a bit of a mess? No one told you? We had an incident in Alabast as well. This is what we call a decision based on the investigation, Mr. Prosecutor. Look, Wolfie, just let us in already. Hi. Is there a problem here, Agent Lang? Not really. Just having a discussion about whether or not to let these guys in. Ambassador Alba, I ask that you please allow these people to join the investigation. Having a debate because of my country. I'm terribly sorry for placing you good people in that kind of situation. It is all because I lacked the strength to govern well. Please, it is nothing of the sort, Ambassador. Damn, okay, hang on. You weakling curses! Curse your frailty and inability to affect change in your country. What are you... The thing is, investigations conducted in my country have been under Agent Lang. And it is my judgment that in order to minimize disruption in the investigation, I should leave everything up to Agent Lang. There, you see? Oh, no way! What? Oh, well, this is interesting. Ambassador Alva, I ask you to please reconsider letting them into Alabast. Or should I? My very own secretary has been murdered in the Papa Lee's embassy. And he was apparently caught up in some very shady dealings completely unbeknownst to me. So I asked for your cooperation in our investigation. These aren't much, but I hope they can cover your travel expenses to Babal someday. All right, I get it. Even if you beg Ambassador Alba, I still have to give the final okay anyways. All right, you hear that, Mr. Edgeworth? We're in. Not so fast, my little crow girl. You're still a witness in the Ball murder. So I'd like you to please stay in the Republic of Ball. Detective Gumshoe, please take good care of Kay for me. Yes, sir. Sounds to me the fewer troublemakers, the better. Gumshoe! Hey, Mr. Edgeworth. Yes? So I wanted to ask for a while now, but that lady over there, is she who I think she is? Ah, that's right. I didn't introduce the two of you yet. Francisco von Karma, the prosecutorial prodigy. It's nice to see you again. Oh, I knew it! You're the whip lady! You may address me as Miss von Karma. Miss von Karma, I leave the investigation of Alabest in your hands. Thanks. Rest assured, I will outsmart both the smuggling ring and the Yatagarasi. The smuggling ring, huh? Perhaps I should ask Francisca more about them before I head into Alabast. Ah, and I mustn't forget to thank Ambassador Paleno for all that he's done for me. You've made so much progress in your investigation in such a short period of time. It's truly amazing. Agent Hicks, whose help I had requested, was cut down before he completed his task. Yeah. There's no room for further failure in my perfect investigation. No, you're still going on about that, huh? In spite of that, I believe you were able to obtain some insight into the ring, correct? It was nothing. I simply made some deductions based on the smuggled item I was following. Mean the Bobbly's ink? Why are there restrictions on the export of the Bobbly's ink to begin with? That's classified Interpol info. Francisco, as your subordinate, I'm part of your investigation now. Don't you think it would be beneficial if I was as well informed as you? Point taken. Very well, I'll fill you in. Recently, we discovered some very well-made counterfeit bills circulated in Zhangfa. Counterfeit bills? Yes, as you may have deduced, the counterfeits are being made with Babal's special Bobbly's ink. And it's virtually impossible to distinguish bills made with Bobbly's ink from real ones. Whew. Thus, it was only natural for Interpol to keep an eye on the Republic of Babal. That's where this document comes into play, correct? Correct. Mr. Cochin was smuggling large amounts of Bobbly's ink. Furthermore, he was charged with running the embassy's printing equipment. That's all the evidence I need to know that he was the head of the smuggling ring. However, there remains one tiny problem. Let me guess, you still have yet to find the counterfeit bills or the smuggled ink? Yes, and while we're listing things, I might as well add the counterfeit plates to the pile. Since we haven't been able to locate any of these items in the Babalese embassy, we're looking into the Alabastian embassy next. It doesn't matter where they're hidden, mark my words, I will find them. Interesting. Alright, Paleno. Ambassador Paleno, I am in your debt. No, it's nothing. Because it's about all I can do for you, I'm afraid. I only ask that you please bring Manny's killer to justice. I will, Ambassador, on my honor. Wow, you're so sensational! You've really piqued my curiosity. I know they aren't much, but know that I'm giving them to you wholeheartedly. No, that's quite all right. Oh, well, how about this then? And what exactly is it? It's fountain pen ink, known as Bobbly's ink. It's made exclusively in Babal. So this is Bobbly's ink. We make it from wet crystal oil, which is mined through our mineral mines. Please accept this ink, one dip of your fountain pen in this, and you can write for hours in your organizer. How fortunate for me. The ink in my pen just happened to have run out. I gladly accept your gracious gift. This one's more useful to me. Great! Wonderful! I guarantee you that writing with our ink is an unforgettable experience. And since we don't export it, if you run out, you're always welcome to come in and visit our fair nation. Talk about cornering the customer along with the market. Well, shall we get going? What? What's wrong, Kay? I didn't get permission to enter Alabas, so we're going to go gather whatever info we can over on the Bob side, okay? Alright, I'm counting on you two. Right, and I'm counting on you and Miss Von Karma to sniff out clues in Alabas. Oh, and Mr. Edgeworth, if you happen to come across my phone, you let me know, okay? If you tell me, I'll rush on over straight away, no matter where you are. I'll let you know when the time comes. Alright, let's see what Alabas is like. Oh my god, it's almost the exact same, just without the fire. What the fuck is the samurai doing here? Can I help you, good sir? Oh. What do you think you're doing to my subordinate? Damn. Hey, leave that poor man alone. You're... Who the fuck is this? Angie! Oh, thank the heavens you're here! I'm in a really, really big pickle, your little lordship. The raven, it appeared, poof, and then disappeared, swoosh. And though I am the steel samurai, my sword, I'm so confused. I don't know what anything means anymore. What is this fruit? I'm Larry of the House of Butts, married man of New Old Tokyo, milady. Oh, now I remember. This person is one of your friends. Yes, frighteningly enough, he is. Hey, what's up with that answer? Your best bud is in a bind, and you act like it's no big deal. What sort of bind are we talking about here? The suspect kind. I accidentally became a suspect in a murder. I see. It is quite the bind. Not that we're in the least bit surprised. Yes, I pretty much expected this news. From the instant I saw this unlucky face. His name is Larry Butts. I've known him since grade school, and for as long as I've known him, he has been the world's largest source of trouble with a capital T. Hey, what kind of an introduction is that? You're so mean, Edgy. Hold on. I thought Blue with parentheses was inner monologue. How the fuck do you know? If you're not careful, you might find your tiny number of friends go down by one. That was uncalled for. Besides, you were... Wait, hold on. Larry, what? It was you? You're the one who wrote my Steel Samurai autograph? Oh, you didn't notice earlier? I even winked at you through my headpiece. How the fuck was I supposed to notice that? What's going on? Why are you beet red? Sorry, could you not speak to me right now? Oh no. Oh, sorry, am I interrupting your comical yet melodramatic play? Oh, hey. Ah, so this is the incident you mentioned earlier. Excuse me. Mr. Prosecutor, this man, this childhood friend of yours, is our prime suspect. Of what, you ask? The murder of a man who had snuck into this embassy. Masked the second? Masked to mask 2. I'm going with 2 because the second will take slightly longer. Who the fuck brought in a ceremonial pirate, dude? What the hell? Only Larry could get into yet another mess as fine as this. But no matter what the facts seem to say, Larry is not the type to commit murder. Still, it's a rather daunting stroke of misfortune I've struck. I have to prove that Larry Butts is innocent of all wrongdoing. Shifu, we've identified the victim. Good work. I'll take that report now. Agent Lang, would you mind if I took a peek at it as well? What did I tell you earlier, Mr. Prosecutor? Don't get in my way. There's only enough flesh here to feed one wolf, and that one is me. So no, you may not take a peek. But Agent Lang... What the hell? You're alive? Agent Lang, will you allow an investigator such as myself to take a look? Yes, of course. You. Let the detective see the file. Detective Bad! You're the prosecutor. Mr. Edgeworth, right? Fancy meeting you here, Detective. You weren't expecting me? Ever since that day 7 years ago, I've chased after the Yatagarasu, non-stop. I even pressured Interpol into keeping me in the loop, in case the card was ever found. What incredible, what incredible dedication to the case. Detective Bad knows Yatagarasu's MO very well, and his passion for the chase hasn't died down in these 7 long years. It's something I can respect. But, Detective Bad, I must ask, are you going to make an ally out of this prosecutor? My only goal is to arrest the Yatagarasu. If he can get to the bottom of this case, then I'm willing to share info with him. I am in your debt, Detective Bad. About the murder of Damask 2, would you be willing to fill me in on a few of the details? When the Yatagarasu showed up, Agent Lang and I took ourselves off guard duty and put ourselves in charge of directing things at this crime scene. Taking advantage of the chaos, Damask 2, he broke into this embassy. Probably to steal some treasure or another. And I suppose he lost his life when he was forced to fight someone else in this room. Why exactly was that man placed under arrest, Detective? That samurai? He was born looking suspicious, but not for the reasons you suspect, I assure you. As you can plainly see, he's completely harmless. Well, it was just a random guess. It's not like he's actually under arrest. Tonight, here at the Alabastian Embassy, Ambassador Alba was to give a commemorative speech. And that's when the Yatagarasu showed. But keep in mind, the Yatagarasu isn't who I'm talking about right now. Those seats, for the guests who had been called to sit in them, were empty. A no-show? Who was it that failed to take their seat? The Steel Samurai. Until the speech was to begin, each member of this entire Steel Samurai family was to wait in a separate room. However, for some weird reason, that man was spotted in a different location than his assigned room at that time. And where was he? He was on the roof, with one of his legs down a chimney. That chimney leads directly into this room. Oh god, what? Larry Butts, you've really outdone yourself this time. What were you thinking? Yeah, why? In any case, I believe it's high time for me to start my investigation. Alright. Okay, so first, I got a fucking question for you, buddy. Larry, there are a few things I need to ask you about. Hey, how about that? I've got a few things I've got to ask you, too. What is it? It's like, both you and him, how is it that two of you always manage to have some cute or hot girl by your side? And Francie, what about that promise you made to me? Promise? What promise? When were you said you would model for my next book? Francie's Whippity-Whip Trip? What? First of all, since when did your book writer? Deserved. What the hell? I made no such promise. Ever since grade school, we've had a certain saying about Larry. When something smells, it's usually the butts. God damn it. One needs to look no further than this man to find the king of troublemakers. Oh boy. Okay. Is there anything... Actually, yeah. This is probably the only thing I can show to you right now. Oh hey! It's the Steel Samurai! I want you to answer this for me, Larry, and depending on the answer, I may let you live. The Steel Samurai that was up there on that stage, was that really you? Yep, sure was. Larry! You... Steel Samurai Sushi Slash. I was moved by the performance of this man. This completely useless, worthless bum. I fear I may never recover from this. As I recall, aren't you calling yourself Larice Donum now? That's Deoxynum. Larice Deoxynum. Get this straight in your head, Edgy. Ow, 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 ow! Now I remember. You're that rude, pale imitation of a real artist. No. You've got it all wrong. I gave up on that whole Larice business. Besides, when Banjolina left me and my heart in pieces... What the fuck? What the fuck is Banjolina? That's when Mindy walked into my life. She's been so good to me that I wanted to help her in some way. And I figured I could do the Steel Samurai outfit. Your inane blathering makes less and less sense each time we meet. I believe he's saying that he picked up this part-time job as Steel Samurai so that he may attempt to capture the heart of the actress who plays the Pink Princess. You got it! I knew you'd know what I meant, Edgy. Not really. It's not so much as I understood, but a simple deduction based on your usual modus operandi, Larry. Damn. Larry, I'd like you to confess right now to everything you did tonight. Confess? Hey, don't tell me you suspect me too. Nonsense. I don't believe you have the mental acuity needed to plan and execute a murder. However, we are talking about you here, so I find it hard to believe that nothing happened. For past experience has taught me that you're always at the center of some insane event. Edgy, how can you be so mean, stabbing me with your words like that? Unfortunately, I don't have the time to search out a key to unlock your heart this time, so suggest that you cooperate and tell me what you know. Okay, I get it. Just stop Francie from whipping me from behind. So, I guess you know what I did, right, Edgy? I can't even begin to imagine. However, I imagine that whatever you were up to was probably beyond my imagination. So you will tell me what exactly you did, Larry. Nope, not yet, Edgy. Looks like more than that to loosen my lips. A lot more! Confess. Now. Sorry. Laugh too much. Okay. Well, I was up on the roof. And why exactly were you up there? Oh, you know, that wintry custom and the legendary hero? Legendary hero? Santa Claus! Santa Claus? I want to do that thing he does, so I climbed up to one of those chimneys. But when I got there, there was smoke pouring out of the chimney. Oh, interesting. And? Well, I couldn't go down the chimney with smoke coming up, right? So I gave up. Fuck no. Larry, you do realize that Santa Claus does not exist, right? Of course I know. I didn't graduate from junior high, you know. Oh. Then you should also understand this. If Santa was real, it would be the biggest unlawful trespasser in history. Ah, crud! Is your attempt to imitate Santa that has landed you as prime suspect in this murder. Ah, shit. I dropped something. Come on, man. What's so wrong with pretending to be Santa? A lot of things. Because it's you. Let's start with the fact that it will be the Ides of March in a matter of hours. Santa only visits homes on December 24th. That's in December, you nitwit. Oh. Hey, wait a second. We're not in court. Oh, God. I don't think there's anything else I can really ask him about right now. Actually, what do you know about this? Larry, wonder if you might know what this is? Nope, not a clue. You didn't even look at it. Nah, that's because the only thing I can see right now is the form of my lovely Francie. Oh? In that case, allow me to help you sear my form into you for all eternity. Damn. He's still thinking about the damn book. Oh, he died. Now this is a trip I'm willing to endorse, especially if we can finally get some peace here. Okay, so unfortunately you are useless for now. Uh-oh. There are some weapons on display on this wall. A crossbow, and under that, 7 knives bearing a flower motif. They must be the counterparts to the Bobbolese knives. which means that the blades inside these scabbards should match the blade that was used to kill Mr. Cochin. Won't rest until I've inspected every nook and cranny. Okay, so yeah, first let's start with this. Knives adorned with flowers are on display here. I suspect that these are the counterparts of the Bobbly's knives. Blades and knives should match the blade of the knife that killed Mr. Cochin. Yeah, we said that already. Oh, sorry, hang on. One of the knives is missing its blade. Let's see if there are two pieces. The blade and handle fit each other. Man, look at that. It would appear that they fit together quite well, almost seamlessly. Then this means that an Alabashi knife did find its way into Bob All. But how? Interesting. Why is there a weapon on display in a place like this? I wonder why there are no whips on display here. Why is this bent? It's the Steel Samurai's primary weapon, the Samurai Spear. Isn't it awesome? I totally fell for this thing. It's sleek and shiny, just like my heart. It comes at you like whoosh. When you hold it, you just want to live life like bam. You do well to watch what you say, Larry. Although it is just as Larry says, the spear is quite the symbol of valor. However, speaking of spears, aren't you supposed to use them by thrusting the point straight into your opponent? I'm not entirely convinced this spear is up to the task. What's wrong, Edgy? You're just staring off into the distance. Oh, I get it. Tell you what, I'll tell the studio to make you one, okay? But this one's mine. Did I say anything about wanting one? Maybe I can shut him up if I show him the piece of evidence. I'll point something out about this spear. Alright, in a minute. What is this? What is that plant supposed to be? Francisca, can't you see that it's supposed to be a likeness of Ambassador Elba? Miles Edgeworth, as a subordinate, you have a lot of nerve telling me what to think. I look forward to your salary assessment next month. You are deluding yourself if you think you have any control over that. Right. Hello. I can spot absolutely no difference between this prima duck statue and Babal's. The statue's face looks like a bit that costume hero you like so very much. I only wonder why you Americans have such an affinity for this kind of face. The statue wasn't made by an American, you know. At least, I don't suppose so. And then, okay. So I think the thing I needed to do is, obviously I need to do this. But what do I have that proves that the spear is not bent? Oh wait, the autograph. Larry, about the spear. Oh, are you feeling it? Bam! I thought there was something strange about this spear. Tell me, Larry, is it just me or is the spear a bit bent? What? No way! It's exactly as it should be, yo! I have here the autograph you wrote for me earlier. Now take a good look at which you drew with your own hands. You can see that the spear is clearly of a different shape. What do you have to say to that? I'm sorry! When I hold the spear in my hands, all of a sudden I feel super powerful. And then during practice, I was spinning it around, and bam, they hit the wall. You unbelievable, this is an embassy. But I've always been like that, ever since I was a kid. One time, on an overnight field trip, I bought a fake sword and played with it late that night. I'm just a useless, hot-blooded man. Larry, clarify that for me, will you? Okay, so it's on field trip and I began shadow fight with myself. Not that. I meant what you said earlier about spinning the spear and hitting the wall. Oh, that. It's no biggie. It's not like I left a hole or anything. That's not why I'm asking, Larry. The samurai spear is made of metal. I somehow doubt that a move as simple as spinning it around would cause it to bend. Man, Ninja, you're so naive. Where did that come from? Well, you keep calling it the samurai spear. But it's not real. You can't really fight someone with it. Because it's hollow on the inside. You could hit it against practically anything and it would bend. Is that so? Don't tell me you thought it was real. Oh, but don't take it the wrong way. I just think that part of your personality is cute. I see. Your friendship truly is something special, Miles Edgeworth. But, that's not friendship. It's utter humiliation. Oh, man. Alright. I'm going to pause it here for now, actually. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.